Hey out there, we just got done seeing Suicide Squad at Star Theater tonight.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just got done watching Suicide Squad again.
Hi-ho. I thought the film was very fantastic.
Like, this is a film like I've never seen before, even though considering Will Smith was in it, and I don't know. The guy who played the Joker, he was real astonishing, like I'd never seen. I wish they would have done that kind of Joker look before Jack Nicholson took over the role.
Yeah, in all honesty, it almost seems like Jared Leto took a combination of Heath Ledger's Joker and Mark Hamill's Joker, and then still made it his own thing. So that's really awesome. That's what I really love about his performance.
Real smart. And I really love the actor who actually played Harley Quinn. She was out of her mind.
There was some time we got to really get inside the mind of Harley Quinn. Why does she act the way she acts? But she still does it in a funny way that she's a villain that you gotta love, no matter what.
I think the character I built the most connection with was surprisingly none of the Suicide Squad members. It was actually the soldier himself. Like, you understand what he's going through. You understand that he wants to take down this threat, but he also wants to save his loved one that's being possessed by the evil causing the threat. So, yeah, I really built a connection with that guy. The actor for him did a really good job. Best part of the movie, one of the best parts of the movie for me.
Now, one best thing I loved about, and kind of sort of hated, was how Batman had a short time appearance in the film. I was really surprised that it was still Ben Affleck from Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, and yet he appeared in the ending of the end credits.
But the thing is, Torian, this was not his movie. This was about the Suicide Squad. It's their story.
Yeah, but even though in Assault on Arkham, in case if any of you guys haven't seen that kind of cartoon version, Batman makes more of an appearance in that kind of feature film.
Well, then, once again, though, I am kind of curious to see the original version of this movie that director David Ayer however you pronounce it, was originally planning to make, because I did hear that the movie did undergo reshoots, and just looking at the previous trailers before it was announced reshoots were made, it did look like it was going to be a different movie. So I did enjoy this film, though. I'm just curious to see what David Ayer was originally going to make, and who knows, maybe we will get to see what he was originally going to make, maybe on an extended cut or a different version. Who knows?
But then again, I will say that Suicide Squad was the best out of Batman vs. Superman. This one has more audience and more, I don't know how critics didn't even like this film, but the audience loved this film much more than they loved Batman vs. Superman.
Oh, definitely. Batman vs. Superman was just dull and boring at times, and when it did get to the action, it was like it wasn't until like a really long time, and the substance wasn't enough to support it or make it entertaining, and the rest of the story and characters were just not intriguing to get into. So yeah, so if this is I know a lot of people complain that Suicide Squad is not a good representation of their source material, but honestly, I don't look upon it like that. I look upon it more as a sign by DC and Warner Brothers that things are going to change for the better for future DC movies, and if that's the case, then I definitely have more hope for the future.
Man, you guys should have just stick to the original story of Batman vs. Superman. Instead, you guys made Suicide Squad even better than that.
Alright guys, this was our final review of Suicide Squad. We hope to get back to you soon.
Alright, see you guys again some other time.